Hey Sagittarius, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to any new viewers. I'm Simone, the moon goddess. This is your reading for the new moon in Taurus. So this will cover the period the 4th of May to the 10th of May. This will be for Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. Check what other placements might call to you, Venus, Jupiter, etc. So this is entitled The Shadow because I want to prompt you and remind you of the aspects of yourself that could quite possibly be holding you back. Okay, you would want ideally that during the waning moon that you're focused on what you need to release. You're working on your healing, you're working on cleaning your slate, so when you go into the new moon phase, you know, you're planting a fresh turned over soil. But sometimes as you go through the cycle from the new moon to the full moon, you know, sometimes weekends, our shadow selves might try to like creep in and kind of deviate us from our where our mind should be at, where our emotions, why can't I speak, emotions should be at. So yeah, this is just prompts, basically prompts. And with Pluto in retrograde as well, like there's going to be a lot of rebirthing, a lot of healing, a lot of stuff coming up for healing. So you will expect that, but it's like sometimes we don't notice things until somebody mentions it, you know, or points it out to us. So a good reminder or prompt is always important. So let's see where you are at for this period of time, Sagittarius. Okay. So as always, this is a general reading. Some of the messages may resonate, some might not. Take what doesn't and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, you can get in touch. All of my contact details are in the description box. Follow me on Instagram at the Moon Goddess Tarot, 3 S's. Yeah, I think that's about it. So let's see where you are, Sagittarius. Spirit, what message do you want to share with Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising for this new moon in Taurus? Or the messages you want me to share with Sagittarius? What do they need to be aware of? So this is your energies, your recent energies past. Okay, so this might be when you watch this, by then it's probably at the time that I'm pulling these cards now. Yeah, so let's see. Sorry. So 7 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so you might be questioning, what is the point? Feeling pessimistic, feeling like you're putting in a lot of work and it's for naught. You're putting in a lot and not getting back. But the thing is, Rome wasn't built in a day. You know what I mean? Like you plant a seed, it doesn't grow into a tree or a plant or a bush overnight, does it? So you really have to trust the process. Interesting. Bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man, which is exactly this. Look at him. Suspended, surrendered, relaxed, chilled, just waiting for his enlightenment. And that's, you see the light around, the halo around his head is like he is not moving. He's just observing and waiting for his enlightenment. And 7 is the number of enlightenment. So it's interesting you have 7 of Pentacles at the top, or sorry, for your main card. So this is recent energies past. Okay, the Hanged Man is also, this is 3 energy. It's creative energy. It's knowing when to move and when to pull back. It's knowing when to work and when to rest. It's also about your spiritual gifts and your purpose and going after your purpose and mission, regardless of if people understand you or not, people agree with you or not, whether you make sense to people, is about standing in your truth, or just chilling in your truth, really, because he's just chilling. He's waiting to make a decision, but either way he goes, it's like, look at all the greenery on either side, you know what I mean? So there's no wrong decision to be made. Top of the deck is 9 of Cups. Okay, so knowing that wishes can be fulfilled, knowing that all that you can imagine and envision is possible. That's the other thing too. When you're here suspended, where's your thoughts? You know, that's the prime time to envision, to visualize where you're going and what's possible, what you want. Okay. Let's see. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? Why is the 7 of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? 4 of Wands reverse. So yeah, whatever you've been putting work into, building that structure, for some reason it's out of balance, or you feel it's out of balance. It might be in transition. Okay, hence the hangman. So it's like you're waiting for the dust to clear. And considering Mercury retrograde in Pisces, oh my gosh. We had eclipses. We had, yeah, there's a lot of cosmic-ish going on. That's caused a lot. Oh, the 2 full moons in Libra. Definitely shaking up things as far as relationships. So I feel like right now y'all are in, or recently y'all have been questioning, how stable is this structure? How stable is it really? Is it as stable as I really think it is? Is it fulfilling me the way how I want it to fulfill me? Is it all my dreams and wishes come true? Could it be better? Could it, you know, do I need to flow maybe? Bottom of the deck is 3 of Wands reversed. So all this wand energy, so you have 3 and 4 of Wands reversed. Wands are associated with fire signs. So that's you. That's Aries, that's Leo. Wands are the spark, the inspiration, the determination, movement, putting plans into action. So when you see your Wands reverse, it's like you are reconsidering the direction that you're going in, or how you're putting things, or looking at how you are spending your energy. Is it worth it? So this 3 of Wands reverse is like you kind of pulling back a bit and going back to the drawing board, you know, reviewing this, whatever is off balance here for you, whether it's a relationship, maybe it's like lack of job satisfaction, life dissatisfaction in general. But beautiful, and it's definitely a spiritual, this is deep within you. This isn't influenced by outside of you. This is, you're being recalibrated, you know. When you see these major cards, this isn't outside of you. This is deep spiritual shifts. Okay. Why is the 4 of Wands here? Why is 4 of Wands here for Sagittarius? Wow, okay. Ooh. This went flying. Page of Cups reversed. I don't know. You might be dealing with somebody younger than you who might be a bit emotionally dependent or draining. Or this might just be how you feel. Cups are associated with water signs. So that's Cancer, that's Scorpio, that's Pisces energy. I don't know if maybe it's the Pisces season. Knocked quite a few of us out, me included. Mercury retrograde in Pisces. still picking up the pieces from miscommunications from that period of time. So, or again, is it that you just don't feel fulfilled by what you're being offered, emotionally fulfilled by what you're being offered anymore? Whether this is a relationship, a job, satisfaction within yourself, your life, the directions you're going in. And what went flying, like skating across, was the Tower reversed. Okay, so again, what it's like, there's been there's a disharmony or imbalance here, but it's not completely ended. Okay, it might just shift, it might have just shifted, or you're in the period of getting things back into balance, but it's not a complete disaster or a complete shift altogether. Like, things are maybe just an adjustment. Okay, so you got the Tower reverse and Page of Cups first. Okay, so let's clarify this. Ooh, on bottom of the deck is Queen of Swords. So I feel like Sagittarius, you know, this could be a person or just the energy of what this queen embodies. This is genderless, this is just energy, but she embodies clarity, focus, separating the wheat from the chaff, balancing her emotions and her mind. This is wisdom that's gained from experiences that might have knocked her at some point, but now she's a lot more clear about where she's going. And she also holds some of her cards to her chest. She doesn't show her entire hand, which is why if you notice she's sitting, you can only see one side of her face, the profile. Okay, I think she's the only court card where you can only see her profile and not head on. So she doesn't show her entire hand. You have the Lovers here. So I don't know if there's some choice to be made. This is air signs with swords. So this is communication. This is your mental. This is your focus. So this is Libra. This could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius energy. Not necessarily, but it's funny. What did I say? Libra, Gemini? Yeah, I did. Because it's funny. What's underneath her is the Lovers, which is associated with Gemini. This is a card associated with Gemini. So I don't know if this queen is a Gemini. This is a person in your life who's like kind of guiding you in a like a mentor type of energy. Maybe there's some choice that has to be made or had to be made, and this kind of energy is coming and is saying, okay, well, you need to, if I were you, I'd go this way, because based on what I've been through before, this is what, you know, I think would be best way for you to go, type of vibe. I don't know. Knight of Cups reverse underneath that, Lovers. So I feel it, and it's interesting, a king and a queen and the Lovers is in between. So I don't know if some of you are dealing with, like, you might be this queen, I don't know, where you're like, you're thinking more with your practicality, your experience, and the other person is more emotional, but they are, you believe, overly emotional. So they get their emotions in the way, or this might be you and this might be the other person, I don't know. Or this might be you, both of these cards might be you. Because this energy, although it's two people, it could quite easily be the divine masculine, divine feminine of an individual. Okay? So, you know, whatever resonates with you. But when I see, and one is reversed, and they're both looking in different directions. Now, if he was upright, he'd be still behind her because she's looking in the other direction anyways. So regardless, he's holding this cup and she's like, yeah, I'm going this way. Okay? But it's reversed. So he's going in one direction and she's going in the other. Regardless, this queen is a leader. That's the energy I get. She's leading. So I don't know how, if it's a matter of integrating those two energies in order to find balance in this situation. And y'all like, we don't know how we gonna make this work. Because you go in one direction and I go in the next. Or I'm thinking one way and you thinking the next. You got the 5 of Pentacles. So somebody's feeling left out in the cold. Feeling misunderstood in some way. You got Ace of Cups reversed. So all of your cups at the moment, this is how the cards are in the deck. Can you see? Your cups are reversed. I missed my table, but I have to use this space because it's too noisy in the other room. King of Swords. Wow. So you got King of Swords at the top of the deck and Queen of Swords at the bottom. And it's still not balanced because one up and one down. So it's like y'all, although this is a King of Swords and Queen of Swords, so y'all think alike in some ways, going in the same direction in some ways, but still there is some misunderstanding happening, miscommunication. And she's still in charge because she's upright. That's interesting. Wow. Crack the deck in half. And here's the 3 of Swords reversed. So yeah, there's been some kind of miscommunication or misunderstanding. But like I said, it's not completely, like it's shaken the foundations a bit, but it's not, the walls haven't come crashing down. Let me pull these out because this King and Queen. Okay. Interesting, Sagittarius. Okay. When I see this 3 of Swords though, it's like there's healing coming into this situation. Okay. All is not lost. And the thing is about this is that with this card, Swords again, is interesting, Sagittarius. There's a lot of air energy on here. With this card is like the silver lining or the rainbow at the end of the storm is that this misunderstanding, heartache, pain is leading you to better communication, more successful communication. Okay, so it's like something had to happen, something difficult, some kind of conflict had to happen in order to take you and this person or situation onto a better and stronger path. So that's interesting. All right, let's see where you are now. Let's see where Sagittarius is now. Where is Sagittarius now? Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, so you might be feeling as if you're still a matter of bad luck, or you still feel like you're at the bottom of the wheel and you're wondering when are things going to look up, because it's time for, I'm ready for something new, something fresh, some happiness. Bottom of the deck is the Devil reversed. Okay, so I feel like that will happen. This happiness that you might be looking for will happen when you free yourself of the situation, as in free yourself of guilt, of blame, forgive yourself, forgive the other party, or if this isn't a situation with another person, like a relationship, whether it's lovers or platonic or family or whatever, maybe forgive yourself for not supporting your dreams, not supporting your truth, for extending yourself in a situation where you were putting yourself last, maybe draining your energies. Nine of Swords at the bottom. Okay, forgive yourself of the worry, the pain. Forgive yourself of doubting, of not having faith. Forgive yourself of self-limiting beliefs and patterns. it is what it is. Page of Swords is showing here. So I don't know if you've been dealing with like a younger, this is a younger energy. Swords again. So I don't know if you've been dealing with an air sign, Sagittarius. And y'all had some kind of conflict, some back and forth. I know you feel like I shouldn't have said, or whatever the case may be. The Sun reversed. But it is what it is. Forgive yourself. It is what it is. Page of Pentacles, top of the deck. Okay, like I said, I don't know if it was for you or for somebody else, but I was saying to somebody, another sign maybe, that in every single breakdown, conflict, negative situation, there's a gift. Remember when I said with this Three of Swords, the gift in this is that it leads to a clearer, more supportive communication, because now you've been through a situation where it's like, okay, we know now how not to deal with this. You know, we know now that your love language is this, or not to do, you know, it's a stronger, it's put you on a stronger place, a stronger standing. Again, okay, it just says standing, and here's the Seven of Wands appearing. I feel like this way he is very much aware of his standing strong, but reverse is like he feels off balance, off kilter, and attacked. But I was going to say something and thought has gone. Let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune reverse for Sagittarius? Okay, Six of Wands. Okay, Six of Wands. So, that's interesting. Six of Wands is about victory, recognition. Maybe you don't feel, maybe, okay, for some of you who may have gone up for a job or some kind of promotion, a contract of some sort, and it didn't go the way how you planned, but it's like, it's a saving grace. It's a saving grace. It's like Knight of Wands reversed. And this Nine of Swords is still here at the bottom, still again. So it's like whatever's happened, you feel is not, it could not sail the wind out of your sails. Actually, when I see this card, I always think about Sagittarius, Knight of Wands. I always associate this with y'all. But has it though? Has it really? Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, 2 cards. 8 of Wands reversed. More fire. And Page of Wands. So I feel like it's a blessing in disguise. Whatever's happened, whatever you feel, or what you feel, because this is energies coming in. This is where you are now. So whatever you feel has been a spell of bad luck is actually, I feel like, a blessing in disguise. It's your perception of it. Ace of Wands. Yeah. So what you feel you've lost, or what you feel is a negative situation, or things not going in your direction, is actually a reshuffle in order for new life to come in, for a new way to deal with things, a new seedling. Okay. The High Priestess is at the bottom. So you got to trust the messages and the guidance that you are receiving, whether it's through angel numbers, synchronicities, dreams. You got Death at the top of the deck. So definitely new life. coming in. And definitely new shifts. You have quite a few major cards here. Remember I said major cards, these cards: death, the high priestess, the hanged man, the tower, the devil. These are all cards about your wheel of fortune. These are all cards about you on a spiritual level. These aren't influenced by your external world. This is what's going on with your internal world. What lessons you need to learn, what experiences you need to elevate you. Trust the process. Let life, let the situation, let your old way of thinking, okay, your old way of dealing with situations. Like I was saying, maybe you're giving away yourself too much. That needs to go. Maybe be a little more introverted, a little more receptive. You know, it's more yin energy as opposed to Sagittarius, go, go, go. Maybe it's time to like pull back a bit, connect to yourself, so that this can happen. Okay, so that when you pull back and you, let's say, meditate or just take time out for self, you might realize, oh, this is why this wheel isn't upright at the minute, because you're being reshuffled. Let's see why the devil is here. Oh wow, the moon at the top of the deck. So you had death and the moon underneath death. So why you can't see, why you might not be able to see the beauty of this dying away, whatever this is that's died away, could quite possibly be because excuse me, the moon is causing things to be a bit hidden. Now this card is, you could think of this as let's see, some kind of deception. Maybe you're not being honest with yourself, because under the moon is King of Wands, more fire energy. That's you again, or dealing with a fire sign. When I see the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, and then I see Four of Wands, which is 2 and 2. So I don't know, some of you might be dealing with another Sagittarius or another fire sign. These 4 of Wands. And then you got the 3 of Wands reverse. It's like somebody's pulled away one of their wands, so now the structure's a bit off kilter. But here you're being handed a wand. So that's interesting. But yeah. I feel like you might not be seeing yourself, your potential. You might not be seeing the situation for what it is. I don't feel like this moon card is about deception per se, but let's clarify it. Tell me about the moon. Where's the moon card here? Where's the moon card here for Sagittarius? The sun reverse. Wow, you got the sun and the moon. Okay, so you keep getting couples and they're always, one is upright and one is reversed. You got the King of Swords reversed. You got the Queen of Swords upright. There was another situation where it was like couples, but one was the Knight of Cups looking one way and the Queen of Swords going in the other direction. Now you got the sun and the moon in 2 different directions. Okay, so it looks like whatever situation you're in, why isn't it balancing? Why isn't it matching up? You got the Empress at the bottom of the deck here. So many major cards. The Sagittarius, you're all going through a massive shift. Tell me more about the moon. Why is the moon here? Why? Strength reversed. So I don't know, emotionally overwhelmed. Emotionally, you got so many major cards here. Wow, so many major cards here for Sagittarius. Tell me about the sun. Okay, 6 of Cups. So moving from past memories, I don't know if one of you is like healing from past traumas or functioning from like holding on to sentimental memories, or just looking at the like rose colored glasses, just looking at the good things that have happened, or using the past to keep them afloat, keep them going, and missing out on the gift of growth, missing out on the gift of enlightenment. And the moon energy is strength reversed. It's like, again, heavy emotions. So you lose sight or try to force the situation when really and truly what you should be doing is pulling back and just chilling. This is calling for your internal strength. Okay, tell me about, oh, devil. Why is the devil here? Why is the devil here for Sagittarius? Why is the devil here for Sagittarius? 8 of Cups reversed. Okay, so it's interesting. The devil too is like 2 people. Okay, reverse is like you're detaching, you are flowing, not trying to control the situation. Again, is not walking away either though. And here is your card, Temperance, at the bottom of the deck, about balance. So this whole reading, I feel, is about balance, because it's like yin and yang. You got sun and moon, king and queen, always opposing each other. Nine of Pentacles. So I don't know if some of you might be accused of being a bit too independent or being a bit too detached. And I feel like one person wants to go on a spiritual path and the next person is thinking about money. I don't know how this got into a love reading kind of thing, but that's the energy that's flowing. Okay. Ace of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. And then 5 of Swords at the top. So it's like, yeah, I feel like, and then the Lovers. Wowee. Which is Gemini, which is twins, which is 2. This is some kind of twin flame situation, some kind of 2, because you keep getting 2s, things in 2s. Even with the Temperance card. 2 cups. Wowee. Wowee. Okay, let's see where you're headed. Let's see where you're headed, Sagittarius. Where's Sagittarius headed? Thank you. Sagittarius. So things are going to balance themselves out. The wheel will turn, will spin, and balance itself out. Wowee. I feel like this is this is a soul connection, a twin flame connection. When you let go, judgment reversed. You don't know all the answers yet, so don't make any assumptions. Pluto will sort things out. The Magician, you are the creator of your reality. Watch your thoughts, watch your words, watch what you say, because you're creating as you go along. When you let go of control, maybe that's what it is for you. You guys, you need to let go of control and let things just let things just unfold. Seven of Wands here yet again. Let go of control. I feel like this dude, if he, because he's on uneven ground, yes, but still standing strong, but I feel like if he was rigid, he'd fall over. In order to stay, to keep your balance, you gotta like move with the earth, isn't it? You gotta move with the tide. Yeah, does that make sense to you? But wowee, goosebumps, Sagittarius. This is harmony. This isn't just love. This is a solid partnership. If this is business, this is a beautiful business relationship, a beautiful collaboration. Is like your strengths fill his or her weaknesses and vice versa. Absolutely beautiful. Tell me more about this Two of Cups for Sagittarius. Tell me more about the Two of Cups for Sagittarius. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so it's like maybe some things you don't need to work on. Some things it's just about letting things happen. Magician at the bottom of the deck. Sometimes it's about just letting things happen. Okay, look at that. It's like these two make a perfect couple. These are at the bottom of the deck, and she was under him. Okay, now she's really like propping him up, but you know, I get twin energy here coming through strong for Sagittarius. They're both masters of their domain. They're both huge manifestors. It's like witch and warlock kind of vibes. Wowee. Look. Look at that. You're being reminded, Sagittarius, to allow the flow. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine. You really do not have all the answers, so don't even think that you can come up with a conclusion of whatever is going on in your life, because you don't know. Okay, any other message for Sagittarius? Any other message for Sagittarius? Okay, Two of Pentacles. Twos again. Twos again. And notice the infinity symbol. So there's always a constant flow. There's always abundance. No matter what happens, you can maintain steady ground because you're flowing with life and not just being rigid. Okay? Wow, Sagittarius. Wow. I just blowing my mind. All right, Sagittarius, let's pull an oracle and see what the messages come through for you. Sorry if it's a bit noisy. Okay, let's see. What messages do you have for Sagittarius? What's the other message for Sagittarius? Let's see. What's going on with Sagittarius? What are the message for Sagittarius? Okay. Poised reversed. Okay, there we go. It's reversed. Because there's been lots of baby energy floating around in these readings, let me just say too that this card, I don't remember if I said it to you before. If I did, forgive me, but this is card number 12. 2 and 1 is 3, and considering how much double energy is happening here, just watch out. Okay, just watch out. I'm Just saying, if you don't want, because this is card number 48, which is 12, which is 3. 4 and 8 is 12, 2 and 1 is 3. So here we go. Okay, so your message is you're not ready to move forward at this time, and that has to be okay. Be poised in the face of demands and deadlines. Pretending you know what you're doing works sometimes, but if you adopt a fake it till you make it attitude, it will land you in some muck now. This is not the time to wing it and deliver something half finished. It's okay to postpone things until you're really ready. It's better to disappoint others now than to wish you had later. So that's it, this exact energy. First bottom of the deck card to come out, the Hanged Man. That's exactly it. Just chill. Just chill. Like, you'll know when to make the move, but based on what's coming, like, beautiful things are coming. Like, whatever you think has ended, it's just shifted. Okay? And the thing is, even if the walls came crumbling down, it's always for growth and expansion and taking you to a whole other level. Remember this 3 of Swords. Better communication, better openness, better flow. I hope you're not getting lots of noise from my mic. Better flow. Let me pull a moon card. And then wrap it up for you guys. Okay. Messages for Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, first new moon in Taurus. Messages for Sagittarius. What's the rest? What's the other message you want to share with Sagittarius? Let's go. Hold your vision. I'm sure this came up for Libra, Scorpio. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Let's see. And communication is key. Well, okay then. These cards never fail to amaze me, honestly. Oh my gosh. Let me read Hold Your Vision. Fixed moon. And is that y'all's? No, y'all's mutable. Never mind. So your message, yes, just say the word. Sorry, yes. Just say the word a lot and see how it feels. Okay? That's one message. Yes. Just say the word and see how it feels. Staying power, faith, or patience are needed. Someone needs to back down. Avoid stagnation. And a personal or professional relationship will be enduring. High five. Yeah, you see, I told y'all, it's not the end. It's just things have shifted in the most beautiful ways. Like what needed to, it's like open communication now. Y'all see better. Y'all understand each other a lot better now. I mean, hello. Y'all seeing each other's strengths. Y'all seeing how to come together. This might be business or whatever, but I'm feeling like this is like, Sagittarius energy come true. Where else? Man, y'all got so many good cards. I can't even find them all. You got the sun. You got the moon. Man, Sagittarius. I'm happy for y'all. High five. Okay, that's your reading for this new moon in Taurus. I feel like your shadow is control. Let go of control. Let go of rigidity and be flexible. Okay. If the messages have resonated, please or comment below, if you've not subscribed, subscribe, hit the notification button so you know that I've posted. Anybody interested in a private reading, you can find me on all my contact details are in the box below actually. And yeah, that's it. So big love to you, Sagittarius. Until next video, peace.